In health news tonight, testing holiday toys for toxins.
News 8's medical reporter Jocelyn Mementa in our New Haven newsroom tonight with why the results of screening should grab your attention tonight. Joss?
And Darren, there are numerous toy drives going on this time of year. It is the 5th year of a campus-wide collection at Quinnipiac University, but it is the first time the toys are getting screened for levels of lead and cadmium.
Surrounded by donated toys, heading to Yale New Haven Children's Hospital, Dr. Marcy Sanders is checking them twice.
We're testing for lead and cadmium.
The Quinnipiac University Associate Professor specializes in health and wellness in children.
By minimizing their environmental exposure to lead and cadmium, we can really promote good health for kids relative to learning and development.
She's doing it with the same screening tool.
It's an X-ray that emits a beam
used by the Consumer Product Safety Commission, which lowered the acceptable amount of lead to 100 parts per million 2 years ago.
This is a little people's wheelie. And that's a pass.
Toys with the green light get the red dot.
High levels of lead will cause learning problems in kids. And we're also finding that it can cause aggressiveness and it can contribute to ADHD.
What's concerning is finding cadmium in the hard plastics.
With cadmium, it's actually cancer causing. So, any levels of cadmium are not going to be good for kids, obviously.
So far, only 4 toys total in the reject pile. But with many imported from different countries, Dr. Sanders says it's tough to keep a close eye.
The levels of high lead in kids throughout the United States have really come down dramatically. But it also tells us that the more research we do, the more we find out that there's no acceptable levels of lead.
Dr. Sanders advised to parents, keep kids away from older toys, which could have paint with high levels of lead. Stick to the newer ones and monitor closely to keep away from the mouths of unsuspecting kids.
Dr. Sanders also recommends that parents sign up for the Consumer Product Safety Commission toy recall alerts. It really comes down to minimizing a child's cumulative exposure. As she tells me, the rejected toys will be used in training classes by therapy students at Quinnipiac. Darren and Ann?